Tonight we report on bail set for the suspect in Sunday's shooting in Moses Lake, and Live Nation may add on-site medical services during large festivals at the Gorge Amphitheater. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Ephrata boys basketball drops a district game to Wapato, but still remains alive in the postseason. And the Big Nine All-Conference basketball selections are out. Let's take a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
And it looks as though this unseasonably mild temperatures will continue just a bit, but a little cooler for the weekend. More seasonal temps coming our way. Details coming on up.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on Ifiber One News.
From the Ifiber One HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is Ifiber One News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is Ifiber One News, and it starts now.
Bail was set at $1 million for the man accused of shooting 2 people in Moses Lake on Sunday afternoon. Prosecutors charged Argamiro Flores, a 21-year-old Moses Lake man, in Grant County Superior Court with 2 counts of assault in the first degree. Deputy Prosecutor Kevin McCrae requested the bail amount, saying Flores failed to appear for a court hearing in December 2014 and has convictions for obstructing a law enforcement officer and assault. Flores reportedly shot the 2 men after a group of rival gang members attacked his friend on the Alder Fill near Knowles Vista Drive. After the victims turned their Chrysler 300 around, they allegedly began fighting with Flores' friend and tried to steal a bicycle before shot. For more information on the shooting, visit us online at ifiber1.com/news. A family-owned hotel in Moses Lake is being remodeled and expanded. The project is expected to be completed this spring. Reporter Jeff Chu has the details.
The Inn at Moses Lake at Kittleson Road and Interstate 90 is undergoing a major transformation that will add new rooms and remodel the entire hotel. The Inn at Moses Lake is owned by the Molitor family, which also owns and operates the Holiday Inn Express next door and the Ramada Inn in Moses Lake. The Molitor family's construction company, managed by Mitch Molitor, is doing the work on the Inn's expansion and renovation project. Tim Molitor, manager of the family's 3 hotels, is also working on the Inn at Moses Lake project.
Well, we're adding 46 new rooms. All rooms will have full kitchens in them. They're going to be awesome. We're going to get a whole new lobby, new breakfast bar. They're really cool, state-of-the-art rooms. It's going to be similar to kind of a Marriott brand.
That will bring the Inn at Moses Lake to 91 rooms and will give it a new uniform look. Molitor explained the project meets a new demand.
Well, you know, we saw this demand for the extended stay rooms. A lot of people are coming to town to work, and they're looking for hotels that have a kitchen in them. So it'll be really cool. Every single one of these new 46 rooms will have a full kitchen, and it's going to have a whole set of cabinets with full stove and refrigerator, microwave, full-size refrigerator. The rooms are bigger too. They're an extra 4 feet longer than a normal size room, so it gives us a little bit more living space for them too.
Molitor expects the project to be completed by May 1 or soon thereafter to open for the busy season.
Yeah, we're pretty excited. You know, it's a real busy intersection right on the exit of I-90 and 17, exit 179 here. So there's demand for it, and we're just looking forward to a busy summer, and you know, it's going to really help improve what Moses Lake offers.
I'm Jeff Chu for Ifiber One News.
Grant County Schools would receive nearly $40 million in state funds to hire more than 250 teachers as part of Initiative 1351. The Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction and Office of Financial Management issued a report outlining how each school district in the state would receive state funds to hire teachers as part of compliance requirements with I-1351. The initiative was designed to limit class sizes at all grade levels of public schools and was approved by voters in November 2014. Lawmakers estimate it will cost the state $2 billion in the next 2 years and is scheduled to be fully implemented by the 2018 school year. In Grant County, Moses Lake School District would receive nearly $20 million in state funds to hire 120 teachers and support staff. Quincy, Ephrata, and Walluk would each get between $5 and $6 million. Warden and Soap Lake would each receive between $1 and $2 million. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
And we'll be back right after this.